Hey everybody, this is Eric with Phone Scoop, and we're taking a quick look at the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. This has the curved screen. You can kind of see here if I move it around, see the curves there. It's pretty pronounced. It makes the edges, a bit thinner, which is nice. This is the left side. The metal frame all the way around. And then the volume toggles here. The buttons both feel really nice.
Do you know all the infos?
On the bottom we have the headset jack, micro USB port, and speaker. On the right you'll see just the screen lock button here, which is nice and easy to find, has good travel and feedback. On the back you can see, we can tell the glass is green. There's a nice green, emerald green appearance to it. We've got a 16 megapixel camera here with flash and the heart rate monitor there. And on top you'll just see an IR port. Feels really nice in the hand. It's thin and light. A little bit of a sharp edge here where the glass meets the metal, but that's all right. And you've got the home button with integrated fingerprint reader. Nice 5.1-inch display with 2560 by 1440 pixels. That's Quad HD. And here's one neat feature I want to see.
For example,
tap the side of the screen over here. You have your 5 favorite contacts, which show up. You just bing, 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 bing. Select which one you want, and you'll notice they're each a different color. So if the phone is flipped over and one of those people calls, the sides of the phone will glow that specific color, so you know who's calling. Looking at the
for example,
user interface, of course it's Android 5 with a lollipop with Samsung's TouchWiz on top, but it is toned down. It's not as heavy a feeling as it used to. You've got the drop-down notification shade here.
There's I don't know if you know the
settings are here. You can see this is quite a long list, and everything is kind of organized into groups.
Camera has 5.
We've got 2 capacitive buttons here, by the way, for back and multitasking, which is nice.
Really high quality.
The camera user interface is changed up a little bit. We've got a handful of different shooting modes, and you can see all the settings here along the side. Full settings, flash, timer, auto HDR, effects, and so on. So it's all very nice to have, and it's very quick. The front has there it is, 5 megapixel user-facing camera, and with an f1.9 aperture, which means lets in a lot of light. Samsung says it has 40% bigger pixels in here, so that it captures even more light than the older 2.4 megapixel on the GS5. So there it is, one quick more spin around the hardware.
Do you know all the information, or shall I tell you something?
Give you an idea of what the Galaxy S6 Edge looks like.
I'm not allowed.
The Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge are identical in terms of specifications. They are different, of course, in terms of outward appearance, thanks to the different display on the Galaxy S6 Edge. This is the standard S6, and you'll notice it has a flat screen and full side edges, which are made out of metal. It feels really nice. It's got the volume control buttons, headset jack, micro USB port, and the speaker grill, and the screen lock button on the side. And there's the slot for the SIM card, memory card. Got a nice glossy back. We've got Corning's Gorilla Glass on the front and back. And this is a 16 megapixel camera sensor, which you can see sticks out a bit there. And we have a LED flash and a heart rate monitor. On top we have, as on the Edge, a infrared port interacting with your TV and home theater gear. The home button there actually has a built-in fingerprint scanner as well. And you have capacitive keys on either side of it. The phone is nice and light. Feels really nice in the hand. It's thin, has very high quality finish to it. with the metal and glass materials, and this phone should certainly do well for Samsung when it reaches the U.S. Speaking of which, it should be available from most major carriers around April 10th. Pricing is not yet been announced.